Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Dreamscaper. It's still Saturday for me, guys. It is still the Saturday after this game has been released. That should be telling you a little bit about how much fun I'm having this game. Even though we still have yet to beat it. We will get there. We will get there in time, and I will take you all with me along the way. Alright, let's see. Got a reward room right up in here. Maybe we're gonna find some more memories. Okay, first of all, I have to solve this puzzle. We had some pretty fun runs so far. We tried out a couple different things. We have been learning a lot. Now we just have to put all of that together, put it to the test, make the most of it, and just succeed in life, basically. That's all we need to do, just succeed in life. Hey there. And slice them down. Got some bombs there. I think on that run where we had so many bombs going on, I think that would have been a victory. If he wouldn't have trolled us, that would have been a victory right then and there. Grabs of Shadows pretty good, Super Slug is pretty decent, and the attack speed will last us forever, so we take that one. We might as well go into the boss room really quick, grab our free reward, just so we see what it is. Maybe that will influence future decisions we will make. Grab it. What's it gonna be? Attack speed, okay. That basically leans us more into a attack heavy run. Oh yeah, we can actually teleport out of this room. Which I do not mind at all. Attack speed paired with attack window means that we could just spam away with pretty high damage. Which I would certainly enjoy. There you go. Where's the next one? Had to hurry up here for a bit because I actually do want to get the reward. Got it. Took a small hit or two for that, but it was all worth it. Got quite a nice amount of sand in here too already. And the mage class. Ooh, I do like the mage class, but I don't think we can in this case. Let's get rid of it. I do like ability heavy runs. I do like them a lot. But I don't think we can actually afford to do that at the expense of either our ranged or, more importantly, our melee damage, which is what we already have. Got a key, which means that we can access something somewhere. And we still got a bomb, so we can go in here, too. Go in. Chest. Chest with the barrier. I don't think I want this today. No. I don't think that one is particularly good. Just because parries are so strong in this game. They really are. They give you a lot of good stuff. I couldn't dash through the spot because they were blocking me off. Got one out. And there goes the other one too. Found our shop. Let's destroy these before we go in there. Thank you. Almost 1,000. Good. There's a new role, which I don't think we need, even though it's not bad. Draconic Rage. I like it overall, but I don't think it has a lot of long-term prospects for us. Black Hole is not good. We had it once, it was not good. Free shocks on everything we do? Sure. Free shocks on everything we do and represent? Sure. Should end up being useful in the long run. And yeah, I'm gonna go in here too. Looking forward to regretting it. I'm not regretting it. Longbow, Terror Surge, and Telekinesis. I think we take the Terror Surge just because it is a better weapon. For a moment. Let's double check in here if there's any memories. There's actually one on the bus station. The bus stop. Started my first trip out of town by myself here. Taking a ride to the next town over wasn't as exciting as I had imagined it to be. Man, I actually do have some memories about that. I was born in the city I'm living in right now, but in my childhood, in my earliest days, we actually moved out of this town pretty soon and moved into a more, how did I put it, provincial place. It was a very nice place. I actually do remember that place with a lot of fond memories. And there were some towns around my back then hometown, and you usually would visit them by train. No, I would never do it by myself. I would never do it by myself. I would never travel on that train by myself. Because back then I was like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8... not even that. More like 4 or 5 years old. And I would always travel with my mother together, but I always loved to travel those 1, 2, 3 stations with the train. It was always so exciting for me. I really loved traveling by train back then. And that one time, how do you call the guy who actually controls the train? Train master, train controller, whatever you want to call it. I actually was allowed to be at the front together with him in the cockpit. And that was one of the highest points at that point young life. I actually felt like I was controlling the place, like I was owning the place. It was amazing. And you know, that also led together one of my most stupid moments. By far one of my most stupid moments. So the guy who was controlling the train... Okay, only one of these is a bomb. It's gonna be this one. He was asking what dictates the direction the train is gonna go. And you know, the obvious answer was the trails on the ground, right? And I was like, yeah, you got some kind of steering wheel, you're controlling it. Because I was young and stupid. The guy was, I remember that, he was very polite about it. But in the back of his mind he must have been like, ah, that boy is so stupid. But nowadays, I'm very smart, is what I would like to believe. Hey, we all like to believe we are smart, right? Oh man, that's a good memory though. It is a very fun memory. Destroy all the destructibles in here? Can do. He got me. Push me into the red stuff too. That's fine. Because I will put my Johann's blade, which sounds kind of contradictory, but isn't actually contradictory. I'm gonna drive all the way into his body. There you go. Keep slicing. Hopefully the rod is gonna be good. Always hoping for good rewards. Always and ever more. So, what's it gonna be, game? Unarmed combat. It is actually not better. It is actually not better. But it's also not much worse. For the moment, let's keep it as it is. Found our shop. Got the parry. And done. Hopefully the shop has something nice. Before we go in there, of course, we go into this other room down here. And we're also going to destroy all of these thingy-majigs. Alrighty, game. Make my day. Always good to see that you are being presented a choice. Max my HP. Doubles my currently held amount of keys, huh? Oh, there's a memory. Let's check it out. Red Haven NCV. The NCB building is so grand and imposing. The bank I used to go to doubled as a mini-mart. I feel a bit out of my depth. I don't think I have that many memories like that. I always felt like banks... I actually have quite the opposite feeling. I feel like banks have been growing smaller. Maybe partly because I have grown bigger, you know, that's probably gonna be the obvious thing here. That's actually not too bad. But yeah, I feel like banking buildings, they have been shrinking down a bit, have been losing some office space. And you know, with me working in a bank myself, there's also the obvious elephant in the room. There's just way less branches, way less banking buildings, banking facilities in general where you can just walk into. There's still some, but slowly but steadily they're gonna die out. Because we do live in the age of information. And I gotta say, I don't quite know how I feel about it. I feel like in those kind of cases, I am pretty old school. I actually like to go to places and talk to the guys, even though I do hate actually having... Here's the thing, I like being at places. I like talking to people if I have to. Which does sound contradictory, but is actually not contradictory, trust me. I just hate to travel to places, so... it's a weird place to be in. Okay, Draconic Rage again. Feel like we have seen that before. Shadow Step is bad. Free poison damage. Sure, why not? It's only having one ability though. I should have just picked one of those Draconic Rages. But I don't know. Those passives, they were a little bit more tempting to me. Ooh, he got me. Just blocked that one. Wasn't even bothering with the parry there. So far we are doing fairly okay. And that is a flamethrower. The flamethrower, huh? Attack bonus window is actually pretty nice. Okay, we can still quite not spam it, but we're getting close to it. There's one more room we can go to. But let's fight the boss really quick. Oh, he's running. They're both running at me. They actually were dealing damage to each other there. Oh, he did it again. Ooh, and I did it then and there. Ooh, okay. Okay, he just missed me. And he's gone. What is this? Doubles my amount of bombs and keys. Okay. I would say that is a pretty convenient time for us to get this. Basically now we are set for keys for days. Let's double check with the shop, but I don't think there was anything in here we could get. Or we should get. Nah, there's not. Okay, basically we're set for keys forever. And bombs, we're not set for them in that regard, but we got a few. That was a pretty convenient boss drop, I gotta say. Now, let's keep on sleeping in here. I'm having very high hopes for this run. I am having the highest of hopes for this run. We have invested quite a bit into long-term perspectives in here. And I'm hoping that all of that will come in useful. Oh, I missed. What's it gonna do? Parry. And he's still living. Got it. Destroy this with a bomb and claim our reward. Come on, pick it up. There is Poison Ivy. Sure. We do have free poison damage, now it just lasts a bit longer, which is gonna be nice, I guess. Twist this, turn this. Put this one here, put this one there. Oh, this one spin too many. We did not need to spin that one at all. There we go. And with that we are done. And we receive Teledash with a Shatter Chance. Nah, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Do not use lucid attacks. Not a big fan of that idea. But we can make work of it. Oh, he's slow. He was slow, but not slow enough. He is slow again. One day you're gonna fall. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for the droplet. And now for this guy. We're done. Was not always sure we could make it. I was sure we could make it. I was very, very positive we would make it. And there is a new weapon for us, the katana. Katana, one of my favorite weapons in the game. Because it is a nice multi-purpose tool. It's not only just nice for having the melee damage on it. It is also very, very nice because the special move it has on the Y, it has such a long range to it. Come on. Okay, he just died to my poison there, I guess. Well, I can stand over here. Use it, hit you all the way from here. Which is amazing, especially if you have a weapon... not a weapon. If you have a run that is very heavy on abilities. Just as something you can fill in from a safe distance. As you wait for your cooldowns to come back up. For that it is very, very nice. Don't destroy these two. Free scent. Got enough scent to buy something good from the shop if the chance arises. Ooh. Okay, that was not quite what I had in mind there. But I take it. Oh, the parries are satisfying. Parries are very, very satisfying. Now, this game, in terms of parries, is actually the exact opposite of Curse of the Dead Gods. In Curse of the Dead Gods, you parry a melee attack. It is a great window of opportunity for you. But you parry a range attack, you don't really get all that much from that. In this game, it is absolutely different. You parry a melee attack, it gives you a nice window of opportunity. But you parry a range attack, the one who threw it out, there's a good chance that he's gonna die. Now, we're still rolling on our regular ability in here. But if nothing else, this just goes to show that our weapon-heavy run is doing work. And all the passives that we have accumulated thus far, they're pretty decent. Good, there's another reward waiting for us, and I hope it's gonna be the greatest of them all. It's 3 bombs. Not quite what I had in mind, but I take it. And in here we have you, gentle jokers. Didn't want that guy to explode all over me. Good stuff. And there goes the bottle rocket. Nah. I think our flamethrower is still a bit better. Just because it actually makes our melee weapon better, mostly. There we go. And there's finally a new ability for us. Don't think we're gonna use it all that much. Ah, we are gonna use it. We are going to use it. Over here. Man, imagine I would have picked up the mage class. I never saw a new relic up until this point. Zap! Gotcha, babies. And in here, there's a shop. Was waiting quite a while for this, and they died. Got some red potions over here. I don't think we're gonna need them. But for the moment, let's just leave them where they are. And yeah, we got keys for days. Of course we're going to use one in here. How would we not? Extra attack, bonus damage? Sure. Twin wolf hats. It's not bad. It's not exactly good either. Frisbee for ranged stuff. It's a pretty decent frisbee just for the extra effects it gives us. Twin wolf heads too. I kind of want both of them together, but I can't afford them. Let's take the frisbee now. No, let's actually take the wolf fists in here. We did have a lot of good times with our katana, but it's time to grow. And I can almost... No, I cannot quite spend it now. There, I was stabbing the red stuff. Are you kidding me? Okay, we should be getting the bonus damage all the time now. You joker. Good stuff. Walk around in here, let him fire through, and then we go to town. Yeah, I think we actually have a good thing going on in here right now. And we got one more reward. That is Draconic Rage one more time. A higher parry window. And a shield with a higher parry window. We take this one, of course. Although I gotta say the permanent parry window was also not bad. Maybe I should have taken that one. Doesn't matter. No, I'm pretty sure we don't have to fight in here. And we have been almost everywhere. So we take our reward. It's extra fire damage. It's not that great. Go back really quick, grab the HP potions, and then we leave this floor. Man, I really hope that we can put a lot of damage into the boss once we see him. Overall, this one is really developing nice. I'm actually kind of thinking about if we should try to get another influence in here after this. Maybe we should. Let's actually contemplate about our choices in here. I'm gonna do it the other way around. First of all, stay awake. Go visit some goofs. Talk to them. There's Bruce. It's always Bruce. We always see him. Bruce pulls out an international novel and shows Cassidy the translations they have been annotating. And we are going to give him one more of those illustrations. Oh, that was not enough. We can give him something else, though. Here, take that sonnet. Friend 2. Unlock the Warding Winds. And release. Well, remember release. Release was okay. Not the best, but okay. There's Allison. I really like to talk to Allison. Chit-chat. Allison asked Cassidy if they saw the band play down at the Spartan Theater last night. Triptych of a Famous Night. I expect her to like that. Oh, she liked that quite a bit. I'm so sick of it. I worked 55 hours this week. Oh, I would be sick of that as well. I'm still not done. I'm being paid like shit to work for long and I'm so tired. Cass. I've had to crunch, it sucks. I can't imagine that just being the default. It's not great. I'd quit, but yeah. Where else are we going to go? Yeah. I gotta pay for this degree somehow. I swear, if another customer comes in and tells me that I should be grateful to make less than minimum wage, you're just making coffee. Why should you make more money than I do? Geez, Susan, I don't know. Maybe we should all make more money. Maybe you're not actually angry at me, and you're just projecting, because your shitty boss is doing the same thing as everyone else and running you off your feet so we can get a new car. Sorry, I'm just tired. Yeah. I can never say these things to anyone else. Cam asked me to work longer, and I just smile and say, sure, I can do that. Well, I'm dying inside. I can't rant about it to you, but I just clam up. I think he knows it. Need to learn to stand my ground. Me too. Me 3. I'm starting to feel like I'm doing everything wrong at the office. Tomas says I'm doing fine and I trust him. I don't trust Nathan though. I just wish people would give me more feedback instead of doing that thing. You know that thing where people you do when they are obviously upset, but they don't know how to say it? The mouth thing? Yeah, the mouth thing. The weird smile where the lips go white and they flash their teeth. It makes me want to start running. Ugh. I gotta head out. You should come raid my comic collection this week though. You need a break. Thanks, Cass. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Allison's Wander rank 4 and Ground Search, I actually do not know. Okay, now Allison actually is going to give us some cooldown reduction, which is going to be nice. And Carl! Let's talk to Carl. Carl asks Cassidy what her personal best on the bench press is. Cassidy says it's 0 pounds. I feel like we had that conversation before. Here, I have one more of those short stories. You're gonna love it. Now he's my companion. Okay, so what do you do when you have a creative block? It depends on my mood. Sometimes I try to push through. Other times I totally disconnect from what I'm working on. I haven't really cracked the code. I've tried it all. I feel like I have perpetual writer's block. You say that, but the stuff you sent to me is really good. That's kind of you to say. But those are all the pieces. I haven't finished something of my own in over 2 years. Weren't you telling me about that new thing you were working on? Oh, nah. It's nowhere near ready. I'm still working through the implications of teleportation on intergalactic economies. Isn't it supposed to be a light sci-fi space opera thing? Well, yeah, but I've barely scratched the surface of the galaxy's history. I'm starting to see the problem. Okay, point taken. Next we meet, I'll have something for you to read. Carl's creativity, rank 3, and the treasure map will come up next. Now we still got a bit more time for a little bit more chit-chat. By the way, this is a very, very nice atmosphere to have that calm talk, right? Darkest Nights. Let's go to the bookstore. I was about to say, there's just nobody here, but it's Allison. We've already talked to you. So we go to the cafe? We have talked to her in the cafe, I'm pretty sure. And there's Bruce again. We've already talked to him as well. Damn. Do we go back to the park again? Is there someone in here? Carl again? There's just nobody I can talk to anymore. Damn. Okay, fine. Let's go back home then. I was kind of hoping to see Fernando again, because we haven't really had a lot of time to shine with him. Now, let me check my inspirations. Inventory, there it is. We have someone, probably, who's gonna be good for melee weapon damage. I think it's actually gonna be Bruce. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Bruce in here for the crit chance and the crit damage. But having the girl Allison at a high enough rank for some free cooldown reduction on abilities, I think that's already a pretty good get. Now. Oh, you! Get me out of here! Because he wants to hurt me. Got him. Didn't even destroy the surroundings. And the parry of Legendary. Very good. Also, we immediately found our shot, which makes me very, very happy. And the Grasp of Shadow. It's gonna be better than the Astral Blow for sure. Also has a nice freezing chance to it, so maybe that's gonna be nice. Let's check this out. 3 HP. Remember that is there for later. Let's check the shop. A very expensive key that we are not going to need. A freeze chance again. There's a shield. Warding winds. Blocks 30-60 degrees, but can't parry. Gotta say, that is actually not bad. That is actually not bad at all. And the cold snap. Ah, no, we couldn't. We actually could, because we are not exactly weapon ability heavy in here. Nah, I think we take this one first and foremost. It's kind of tempting. That's very tempting. We will see how the floor will go. There's a lot of stuff flying my way. Ooh, that was too much. He's still there. There you go, there's one down. Got a good parry off there, and it missed him. Come on, fight the dust. That's what I'm talking about. There's lasers flying my way. And a parry going his way. And we're done. Drink up. More sand. And there is a room that asked me to do a challenge. I'm up for that challenge. Let's do it. Maybe I was speaking a bit too soon there. Ah, no, I'm feeling pretty confident now. Startled him. Oh. Got him. Now, for our reward, acrobatic shoes begun. There's a bit of a problem. It's a very, very small problem, but there's a little bit of a problem going on with these fists, because I feel like sometimes you knock enemies a bit too far away, so you can't properly connect all the hits for it. Okay, that one is gonna be a bump. Which means that these two are not gonna be bumps. That one is a bump. Which means that these two are not bumps. These three are all bombs. These two are bombs, and... Hang on. These two are bombs. So this one is not a bomb. We're done. And we receive a frisbee. More projectiles collected, ranged damage. I think we have to take it, even though we lose out on our attack bonus window. I really didn't want to hold on that flamethrower for too long, because we have seen how that ended up going on the last run, didn't we? Also, my window still seems to be pretty big. My window is pretty huge. My window for getting bonus attack damage in here, that is. Okay, I was not supposed to use my shield, but I did. Ooh! Okay, I actually can block and parry you. Now you have lost a lot of what made you scary to me. Okay, he hit me. He hit me. What is this Joker doing? Teleporting away from me only to spawn right back where you despawned. That is not a good strategy. Or it can be a pretty good strategy, but in that case it did not work out for you at all. Thanks for all of those. And what do we get here? There's a passive, I think. Reveals the location of special rooms and burn duration. I actually want to see where my special rooms are at. I think that's gonna be nice in the long run for us. Good stuff. Great stuff. Good damage. Ooh, that could have fit me. Watch where you point that thing. That could have went straight into my eye. I would have hated that. Stupid spear heroes. Took them all out. Now, in here we find a chest. And that is the same shield we already have, but better. In quite a few ways. Losing out a bit of melee damage, but that does not matter all that much to me. Let's go in here. We don't need to drink this yet, but I will. Set that healing room up in there. I want to get this guy out first. Gotcha, baby. I want to see if we can block his attacks now. We cannot. I was pretty sure that was not working. Because it was not working before. Oh, I forgot he has that attack. I was pretty sure you could not block his attacks before. But then I saw that we can block the attacks of the other big guy. And I felt like I had to try it out for science if it does work now. Turns out, it didn't. Zapped him. Boom, baby. Oh, he threw a spear at me. Zapped him. There's a bomb flying my way. There's another bomb flying my way. There's another bomb flying my way. No! It got me. No! He blocked me. No! No way. Oh, no way. I saw the bomb flying my way. I was dodging out. But he body blocked me. And the explosion hit me. God damn it. Okay, you know what? We stay awake for a little longer. Just talk to some more friends. Create some more items. Because the closer our bonds with our friends, the more powerful we will get over time. At least that's the idea. Bruce like this one, so we're gonna do one more of those. The photo of the biker convoy. We already have that. We want to give that one to Eve. Yeah, Eve was her name. I remember that. And the fantastical short story. Actually liked by quite a few people, so we keep on going hard on that one too. Hand towel. I have no idea who would like that one. I actually have no idea who would like a hand towel. And these thingamajigs we can't even make. Salvage leather belt. These items that only one guy likes. I have no idea. Okay, let's go. Go to the lounge first this time around. Oh, there's actually a lot of people in here. Alright, Eve. Got some time for some chit-chat. She attempts to teach Cassidy the proper way to taste bourbon. I actually would not know about any of that. Here, the photo of the biker convoy. I'm pretty sure she's gonna like that one. Thanks for the drink, Eve. I like the umbrella. Honestly, serving you a plain tonic water and lemon is starting to get depressing. Life's no fun without a little zazz, you know? Speaking of which, I believe I owe you a story. Only if you want to tell one. I made a promise, Cass, and I intend to stick to it. Now, I thought long and hard about where to start. Settled on a beautiful little place called Holloway Falls. Sleepy town way down south. Where the air starts to get thick enough in summer that you feel like you could swim through it. And the buzzing of the cicadas is about the only thing you can hear. Oh, the din of the birds in the evening. Town itself ain't much to write home about. People are the same as they are anywhere else. Some good, some bad, some could go either way, given the opportunity. But the falls themselves, well, they took my breath away, Cassidy. 20 feet high with water clear as glass. Big fat fish swimming in the lake that looked ankle deep, but could swallow you whole. People left mementos on the overhanging alder branches. Bracelets, handkerchiefs, some rosaries. One brave soul left their underwear. Local tradition, apparently. Make a prayer or a wish, and then throw yourself into the lake to be reborn. That's beautiful. Yeah, I reckon it is. Did you do it? Make a wish, I mean. Sure it did. Did it come true? Oh, honey. No, it didn't. But there's always time. Oh. Come back some other time. And I might have another for you. So I always think... And I had that conversation before on the prologue. I'm pretty sure that this conversation is what inspires the first boss fight. It is a place with a waterfall, and there's a huge fish that can gobble you up whole. I always will think that that is the inspiration for that part. Now, Fernando insists on the superiority of pour-over coffee with a high-quality grinder. Sure, whatever you say. He's probably gonna like this pen, isn't he? Oh, he seemed to like it enough. Storm Ward. And next up, Vampire Fangs is going to be a great unlock, though. That just gives me 3 leeches. Let's go back to the bookstore. Carl again. Don't have enough time to talk, but we got enough time to hand you one more of our short stories. Companion level 2, and we got the treasure map. And next time we get the Skyfall when it crumbles. Had to chill my inner Adele there for a moment. We got time for one more place, so we go to the cafe. And we found Allison one more time. Got one more gift in us. Yeah, she liked that a little bit. Give her a coaster. She liked it enough. Friend level 2. Ground search, whatever that's gonna be. And the bandage after that. At least we got some nice unlocks to go out of all of this. Oh man, I can't get all the fact that we lost the run the way we did there. But what you gonna do? Alright, let me see. What have we unlocked in here? Those are weapons. Lightning strike. I don't know how to leave. Is not good. Ooh, okay, hang on a second. I actually saw something in there. That now draws enemies in. I don't think it did that before. I don't like it still. I'm pretty sure I will not like it. But for the moment, let's accept it as a God-given fact. Ground search. Channel the fury of the storm and send it arcing out along the ground, tracking your enemies down. Now I think this one is gonna be cool. Because it seems to be like the flying knife skill, in that it is just going to home in on all the enemies. And Skyfall's just a huge meteorite crashing down on the enemies. Releases a huge shockwave around us, I remember that one. And yeah, the warding winds, we actually have to try them out one day. Actually looks pretty, if you look at it like that, it looks very, very cool. It looks very, very cool. And the Storm Ward. Parry an attack, send out a pulse of electricity around you to shocking enemies. That one could be decent. That one could actually be decent. Treasure map, for when you just can't wait to discover what's in your dream. This keepsake gives you all the info you need. Cool. And the Vampire Fangs. Looking forward to those. Bike chain, increase the amount of chain effects. From arcing lightning to ricocheting projectiles. Interesting. Not good, but interesting. And when healing, these bandages give you 10% extra recovery. It's cute, I guess. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Not the last one, not by a long shot, but we will get there in time. Until then guys, thanks for watching, and I wish you the greatest of days. Please stay as awesome as you are. I wanted to see if we can still... Ah, yeah, I knew we could still do it. Yeah. Yeah, the game, there are some bugs that we still need to work out. Actually, there's a lot of people in the Discord being crazy about just trying to find these spots in here. I was actually walking on the table too. Insane. Hang on, can I do it again? Where's the spot? Let me find it. Come on, baby girl, find it. It was here somewhere. Let me just step on top of that. Ah, we had it. We had it for the moment. There we go. There we go. Walking on the couch. Walking into the camera. Stepping on the table. Stepping on our desk. Oh, okay, we fell off the desk. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you around. Goodbye.